What's up, Jared W here? It is the time of the year when Mattel WWE WrestleMania Week reveals the most insane amount of WWE action figures you ever can think about. And today was just Thursday's reveals, which is crazy because we have so many figures to go over. And usually I have myself like scrolling through the pictures and I just show the pictures, but this time we're going to do like a full-blown like video timeline video of me just going over figures. So let's get into these new awesome figures that have been revealed today. All right, so we're going to kick it off with the new 4-pack series that's on ringside. I can't remember what, I think it's Survivor Series, I believe. And there's a bunch of new figures. It's got the Build-A-Figure Michael Cole, and then there's the 4 main figures. And the Michael Cole looks really good. The Build-A-Figure, that's a single shot like normal photo, so I hope you guys can see that decently. But, I mean, like, the glasses, everything looks great. But then this Undertaker, this is a famous snake pants Undertaker that everybody loves to make fun of. Undertaker, it's crazy that they're making a figure form of this. And then next up, we got Booker T with some red gear, longer, short hair. Pretty cool figure. Nothing crazy, but he's the second figure in this series. The Michael Cole is technically not a figure. It's a Build-A-Figure. This one's really cool. A red and black Yeet Jey Uso figure. Absolutely awesome. I cannot wait to get this figure. This thing looks freaking killer. What an awesome figure. Jey Uso Yeet figures are just so much fun to collect. And in the back there, we have Randy Orton, young Randy Orton. I couldn't find a picture of him like up close, but it's good enough. It looks really cool. But that's the new, I believe, Survivor Series set with Build-A-Figure Michael Cole. So these are figures we've already seen, but this is the new Elite Series 126 Penta in the red gear looking absolutely freaking awesome. We also have Javon Evans looking great as well. We have seen pictures of these so far, but they've gotten upper close pictures, obviously, for this WrestleMania, so I'm just showing these off. We also got Roxanne Perez looking great as well. Killer figure there. Then we got El Grande Americano, his first ever figure, looking really good as well. But as I said, we've already seen these pictures. Big Jim, I do not like that new head scan of Big Jim, not at all. And then the last one for this set is the one and only Roman Reigns, which looked really good. I believe this is his gear from last year's WrestleMania 41. It looks great. Then we have the first time in-hand looks of Elite Series 127. We got Alexa Bliss. Looks really good. First time having a new figure of her in a while. We got Big Bronson Reed. It's going to be a very sought-after figure. I don't know why his figures are so hard to get, so that's definitely going to be sought-after. Looking great, Big Bronson Reed. Then next, we have JC Mateo. Looking like a big figure right there. First time in the line as well. MFT shirt looking good and everything. Big boy right there. And then we got Nathan Frazier, first time in the line as well for his first ever Elite. He's technically had a basic, but first Elite. I don't like that gear pick. I feel like they could have done a better job. And then we got Sami Zayn with the updated beard and hair and updated gear. Then we got this new ringside exclusive Jey Uso Ultimate Edition when he won the world title at WrestleMania 41 last year with the foam hands and everything. This looks absolutely fire. Actually, it's up on ringside right now, and I already pre-ordered it because this thing looks absolutely fire. They are cooking right now with Jey Uso figures. It's crazy. Next we got is an Amazon exclusive of Cody Rhodes' gear with the championship. Awesome entrance mask and gear from WrestleMania 41. He took on John Cena for the Undisputed WWE Championship and lost it. But man, does this figure look awesome. It's actually available up on Amazon right now for pre-order. And I already pre-ordered it because it looks absolutely fire. This has been a figure I've been wanting for a long time because I thought his gear was so cool from this event. So I'm very glad that Mattel made this figure. All right, next up, we got a lot of stuff. So we got a bunch of new reviews for the Legends series. We got Shawn Michaels, the Rockers. We got Great Muta, Blue Heart Foundation gear. We got a Yokozuna with the beard. Looks like a Brian Pillman as well. I'm just showing pictures while I'm talking about this. We got Mark Henry returning to the Mattel, and we haven't seen Mark Henry in a long time because he hasn't been signed. Looks like an Earthquake. We got prototypes of the Steiners, and looks like Jimmy Fly Snuka. The Steiners looks like they got some WCW titles there as well, which is really cool. Another up-close look of the Blue Heart Foundations with Jimmy Hart looking awesome. Then we got the Legends Ultimates, which we got an Ultimate Warrior with the all-white gear looking awesome with the Intercontinental Championship. That's a Target exclusive. And also their Target exclusive Legends Ultimate looks like Hacksaw Jim Duggan with the American flag. Lots of heads. They got the 4x4 looking great. And then another Target exclusive is the returning of the Hall of Champions 4-pack. We just got the WWE one. Now we're for the WWE title. Now we're getting an Intercontinental title of CM Punk, Dirty Dom, Honky Tonk Man, and Pat Patterson. That is a really cool set. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but definitely a cool set if you're like a fan of all those guys. Then for Walmart exclusives, we got some Monday Night Wars. We got a Goldberg, looks like an Ultimate. He's like mid-spear set up there, looking really cool. We got some other Elites. Looks like we got a Goldberg, William Regal, Ultimate Warrior, looking really neat there. We got a Bret Hart. I believe that's Billy Gunn behind him. I'm not sure. That's a very interesting outfit. Whoever's wearing that kind of looks like him, but we got a Bret Hart with the jean shorts. And then these next three packs, I believe, are all going to be Walmart exclusives. We got Bash at the Beach when Hulk Hogan joined the NWO. Awesome packaging. Figures look great. Look at all that trash and everything. Another really cool 3-pack, John Cena, Batista, and Hulk Hogan with the Raw packaging when John Cena and Batista gave their world titles to Hulk Hogan. Famous moment on Raw. And I'm not sure if that's going to be Target exclusive or Walmart exclusive. The next one we've seen a couple times, but it's not in stores yet, which is the submission match of Stone Cold, Bret Hart, and then you got Ken Shamrock as the referee. I think this is going to be Walmart exclusive as well. And then we got some more Walmart exclusive. We got the Street Fighter debut for Mark Henry, looking really cool. So they're starting to use Mark Henry again. Then we got a Street Fighter. Shawn Michaels looks really cool. That is an awesome looking figure right there. And then I'm not sure about where these are going to be exclusive to, but it's Collector Edition Rock Gold Statue Elite, looking awesome. And then a Just Bring It Collector's Edition Rock. So I'm not sure where those are exclusive to, if it's Target or Walmart. All right, this is a crazy one. I'm not sure what Elite Series this is announced to, but we have a Jelly Roll Elite's been shown off. I'm not sure what Elite Series this will be a part of, but an Elite Jelly Roll figure is officially being made. I know this is a figure people have been wanting for a long time. Defining Moments New Jack. This is the first time seeing it in hand. It's got a bloody face, looking absolutely crazy looking. Like there's an up close of that bloody face looking absolutely awesome. All right, our first figure since returning, AJ Lee from the Vault, ringside exclusive. Re-release AJ Lee figure with the Divas Championship, looking awesome. Then we also got Shawn Michaels, looking really cool with that red zebra print with the Intercontinental title and the ladder. Then we have a re-release of DDP from the Monday Night War series. I don't know how I feel about this being re-released. I'm like, that's nothing crazy. And then we got the 3-pack John Cena that just came out. I feel like this shouldn't be re-released already, but it's a great figure. That makes sense why the people want it. So next up, we have a debut new series called the Saturday Night's Main Event Series. And there's going to be 4 figures per series. And it's going to be Walmart exclusive. And the debut series, I'm not sure which one's the debut series. They showed off 2 series and the packaging, which looks so freaking good. You got Hillbilly Jim, Hulk Hogan, CM Punk, Jey Uso. Then you got Cody Rhodes, Ultimate Warrior, Braun Breaker, and Junkyard Dog. So I believe the ones that are in the packaging is being the first series, so that'd be Hogan, Hillbilly Jim, CM Punk, and Jey Uso. But these figures look awesome, and the packaging's absolutely fire. And then we got like a re-debut or return series, which looks like we have a Hall of Fame series returning. We got Shawn Michaels here. The packaging looks like the Hall of Fame. Looks like he's got a Hall of Fame plaque as well. He's got the WrestleMania 21 shirt. Looks really cool. So I guess the Hall of Fame series is back. I'm not sure if it's going to be exclusive to anywhere, but it's a pretty cool reveal as well. Next up, we got in-hand look pictures of the new Ultimate Edition series, Jacob Fatu, Stone Cold, and Jake the Snake Roberts. All of them looking absolutely awesome. Jacob Fatu's mask is killer. Jake the Snake looks awesome as well. Great figures. And then another reveal, which is this Ultimate Edition Jey, so with this neon green and black gear, looking really cool as well. Then the first time in hand photos of Chain Gang, CM Punk from Saudi Arabia from that SmackDown against John Cena, looking absolutely awesome. Look at all those different hands and the different head with the hat, looking crazy. And then another figure, which was supposedly exclusive to the WWE shop at WrestleMania, the WrestleMania World, is The Rock from that famous picture of him with the fanny pack. That figure is absolutely hilarious. I hope that goes to, we can eventually get it on Mattel Creations or something, because that figure's hysterical. Then we have Coliseum Collection, Ultimate Edition, Demolition, looking absolutely fire. Great looking figures right there. All right, next up, we have a bunch of prototype elites. Starting off with the Defining Moments Naomi with a crazy looking entrance gear. We only can go off what the prototype figure looks like, but looks really good. This one's absolutely hysterical. It's Xavier Woods with that super obnoxious hat from that one episode of Monday Night Raw. Then Penta ended up wearing it. And then we got Seth Rollins with the crutches from SummerSlam when he cashed in the Money in the Bank on CM Punk and won the World Heavyweight Championship. Then we got a prototype R-Truth with the short hair and then the long hair. So when he cut his hair, so we got short and long hair R-Truth. Then we have a prototype figure, I believe, of Sol Ruka from NXT. She'll probably be on the main roster soon, so that'll probably be a sought-after figure. Then we have Tala Tonga which will be his first ever Elite slash Mattel figure ever in WWE. Now we have some prototypes of Ultimates, starting off with Bronson Reed with the Shula Fala, which is absolutely hysterical that they're making this in figure form. Looks really good. Then we got an Ultimate Edition Sheamus, his first ever Ultimate Edition, so hopefully this is a pretty good figure. Looks cool. The next Ultimate we have is an updated modern day Brock Lesnar with the longer hair and then the braided hair as well. So, and then we have also is a Ultimate Edition Liv Morgan with the tag titles. I'm assuming this is her gear from WrestleMania 41 last year. And then I'm assuming this is an Ultimate of Io Sky. I know it's Io Sky, but I think it's an Ultimate, not an Elite. And then another prototype, Monday Night Wars X-Pac Ultimate Edition looks pretty cool. I don't need that, but definitely a cool looking figure. Comes with the tag titles. Then we got prototype main event basic figures of Demolition. They're really pumping out those Demolition figures. And then we got prototypes of CM Punk and LA Knight, a 2-pack. I'm assuming these are all 2-packs. And then the next one is a 2-pack of Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns prototypes of main event basic figures. And then we have normal basics, not prototypes, of Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Blake Monroe, Cody Rhodes, and JC Mateo. That JC Mateo is a big boy. But these all look are actually really good for basics. And then we got a bunch more basics here, which I think are all individual figures. Actually, I think that Gunther and Goldberg is a 2-pack, Asuka's individual, and everybody else I have no idea. Then we got some up-close photos of upcoming Legends from Target exclusive from Mattel. Looking really good. So these are should be hitting stores actually really soon. These new Legends figures. I believe these are 2 different series, but they should be hitting stores soon. And then to finish off the reveals, we got LJN's re-release Roddy Piper black and blue card. Also, we got The Rock, so this is a new style version because we never obviously saw The Rock black and blue card with the Winged Eagle. And then we got Jelly Roll and Jake the Snake. Man, Jelly Roll is getting special treatment. He's getting so many different figures. Elites and LJNs now, but that Jake the Snake's also re-release of the original. And then the last stuff, we also had some new Hasbro-style retros revealed. We got Dirty Dom, a re-release of the original Kane. We got Great Muta with the Mist looking absolutely awesome. Then we got Diesel, another re-release. And then for another re-release, original Hasbro's John Cena. All right, so I think that's going to be everything for that was revealed for Mattel for WrestleMania for Thursday. Insane day. If I forgot anything and you guys know of it, drop down in the comments below. I believe I got everything. There was so much stuff revealed. It was hard to keep up with, and my camera is full of these pictures right now. And it's not been very easy to keep up with. I mean, there's been so much stuff revealed, so many crazy new cool figures revealed. My favorite reveal was probably the Cody Rhodes Amazon exclusive on bias because Cody Rhodes is my favorite. But drop down in the comments below. What was your favorite reveal so far of the Mattel reveals for WrestleMania 42? Crazy stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Drop down in the comments below as well if you guys like this more version of the reveals than last time when I just sat there and showed off the pictures. I'm assuming there's going to be more reveals coming soon, so stay tuned for those. I'm assuming there will be more, so we'll probably make another video of Friday and Saturday's reveals, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because we post every single day on this YouTube channel awesome wrestling figure content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.